The prophetic machine of ancient Greece, a 2,000-year-old secret the world thought was lost. The machine that defies history. For centuries, we believed the ancient world only had simple knowledge, stars seen with the naked eye, wooden ships on the sea farmers' calendars, based on seasons and harvests. No one imagined that 2,000 years ago, in a world still lit by oil lamps, there existed a device capable of modeling the cosmos, predicting solar and lunar eclipses, tracking the movements of the sun, moon, and 5 planets, and running on a system of gears so intricate that even modern people find it hard to believe. Yet that machine did exist. And it was thrown to the bottom of the sea and left there for millennia. When it was found, it was just a green corroded lump of bronze, looking no different from a piece of worthless metal. But inside, it was something that forced scientists to rewrite what we thought we knew about Greek civilization: the Antikythera mechanism, the first analog computer in human history. Today, AI and CT scanning technology have reconstructed the missing half of this device, and the truth it reveals makes historians shudder. This isn't just an invention ahead of its time. It may be evidence of a body of astronomical knowledge that once existed and then vanished from human history. Let's begin with the first chapter of this mysterious journey. A shocking discovery under the Aegean Sea. In 1900, a group of sponge divers were blown off course by a storm and forced to take shelter near the island of Antikythera. To pass the time, they dove down to explore the seabed and saw something that looked like a human corpse. When the light became clearer, they realized it was ancient Greek bronze statues, warriors and athletes, fragments of a shipwreck dating back to the 1st century BC. The Greek authorities immediately launched a massive salvage operation. After months, they brought to the surface marble statues, pottery, jewelry, ancient coins, and a broken mass of green corroded metal, shattered into many pieces that no one cared about. It was placed on a wooden shelf in the museum storage, and there it lay, forgotten, until one man happened to notice something no one else had seen. The gear tooth, hidden for 2,000 years. In 1902, archaeologist Valerio Stace used a tool to gently scrape off the salt crust from that metal lump. He saw something that made him freeze: a gear. A gear is something history textbooks claimed only appeared in the Middle Ages more than 400 years later.
This mechanism is like the
No one believed
calendar of the cosmos.
People said that must be modern junk mixed in. The Greeks didn't know how to build machines with gears, but Stace kept scraping. A second gear appeared, then a third, and then tiny, carefully engraved Greek letters began to appear beneath the bronze corrosion. The academic world was shaken. If this device truly was ancient, it went far beyond everything we thought we knew about ancient technology. A machine that could not be deciphered. From 82 fragments, experts realized this object was not decoration. It was a metal box with a hand crank containing multiple layers of gears, covered with thousands of inscribed characters' instructions. But more than 100 years ago, technology was too limited. No one could see what lay inside the corroded bronze. Everything about this machine was wrapped in skepticism, wrong guesses, heated debate. Some scholars even insisted it's too advanced, so it can't be an ancient Greek artifact. But the truth was simply waiting for human technology to advance enough to peer into its heart. CT scans and the turning point in archaeology. In 2005, an international scientific team brought a 12-ton CT scanner to Greece, setting it up inside the museum to scan each tiny fragment of the mechanism. They discovered more than 30 interlocking gears, each one crafted with a precision comparable to 18th century clockwork. 300 microscopic Greek characters engraved inside. Astronomical cycles calculated with astonishing accuracy. It was clearly not a navigation device, not a simple calendar, not a philosophical toy. It was a fully functional astronomical computing device. It could even calculate solar eclipses, lunar eclipses, the positions of the sun and moon, the Saros cycle, and the apparent retrograde motions of the planets. But there was still one huge problem. Half of the machine was missing. No one knew what the front, its most important face, originally looked like. until artificial intelligence entered the picture, AI and the resurrection of the missing half. The inscriptions had been badly damaged by time, making interpretation incredibly difficult. Then DeepMind's team developed Ithaca, an AI system capable of filling in missing portions of ancient Greek texts, helping to read broken or eroded characters, predicting the structure of lost passages, reconstructing instructions that may once have been engraved on the device. With I+human experts, the planetary cycles were clarified more precisely. The positions of the front-facing gears were inferred more accurately, and the lost front of the mechanism was successfully reconstructed based on the mathematics of the remaining gear train. When the complete 3D model was revealed, everyone exclaimed, "It's impossible to believe this was made 2,000 years ago." The front, a metal map of the cosmos. Imagine traveling back to antiquity and holding this device in your hands. You would see a small dome representing the Earth at the center, according to the geocentric model of ancient Greece. A zodiac ring with constellations, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Aries, exquisitely engraved. A small two-tone sphere used to display the phases of the moon, full, new, waxing, waning. 6 separate indicators for the 6 planets known to the Greeks, each with its own gear train moving in complex, carefully calculated motions. Just by turning a side crank, you would see the moon shifting position, the sun sliding along the zodiac, the planets moving forward, then backward, just as they appear in the night sky. At that point, it's no longer just a machine. It is a miniature metal universe, the dragon hand, and astronomical warnings. One of the strangest features of the device is the dragon hand. It represents the nodes where the moon's orbit intersects the sun's apparent path, the points at which eclipse seasons occur. The Greeks believed a dragon devoured the sun during an eclipse. Every time you turn the crank, the dragon hand glides along, sweeping past a marked triangular region on the zodiac ring. When it enters that zone, the machine signals, "You have entered the season of eclipses." It doesn't just model the heavens, it predicts the future. The back, a super eclipse calendar. The back of the mechanism holds 2 extremely complex spiral dials. The outer spiral, Metonic cycle, 19 years used to track festivals, seasons, and full moons. The inner spiral Saros cycle, 223 months, used to predict solar and lunar eclipses with precision. It records the type of eclipse, the timing, the intensity, and the likelihood of it being visible from Greece. You could easily call this the Google Calendar of the cosmos, circa 100 BC. Where did this machine come from, and how could an entire civilization forget it?
Forgotten brilliance.
No other copy has ever been found. No surviving manual explains how to build it. No ruins of a workshop producing such devices have been discovered. So why? There are 2 major hypotheses. Hypothesis 1, the one-off masterpiece of a single genius.
Final question as the
Perhaps someone like Archimedes, Hipparchus, or Posidonius possessed enough astronomical and mechanical knowledge to design such a device. But that knowledge died with him, no student, no successor. Hypothesis 2, the last remnant of a lost technological tradition. If such an advanced mechanism existed, then there must once have been earlier versions, more complete designs, other machines sitting in Greek or Egyptian libraries. But they were all destroyed. The burning of the Library of Alexandria, Roman-Greek wars, natural disasters, bronze recycled into weapons or tools. This may be nothing more than the final surviving product of an ancient technological lineage. The big question, is history missing an entire chapter? The Antikythera mechanism shows us that the ancients were far more intelligent than we assumed. Their astronomy was astonishingly accurate. Precision gearing technology existed long before the Common Era, but it also opens a rather unsettling door. If this is what survived, how much knowledge has been lost forever? Have we underestimated ancient civilizations? Are there other technologies still sleeping under the ocean, beneath sand and stone, or erased completely by time? And more
That, my
importantly,
friends,
are modern
is the
humans
final
truly
thought
the smartest
inside the
generation?
ancient computer.
Or are we simply the generation that remembers the most? After hearing the full story of the Antikythera mechanism, the world's oldest known computer, which hypothesis do you find more convincing? It was a one-of-a-kind masterpiece from a lone genius whose knowledge was lost. It's evidence of an ancient technological tradition that once existed, then vanished from history. Or is there another explanation no one dares to fully consider yet? Share your thoughts. In the comments, your answer might just inspire the next chapter of this story.